Oh, Sean's great, because he's just, I don't know who else has been in here and talked about him, but he's just the nicest person ever, like, once you get to know him. And he's so down to earth. He doesn't have a big ego. He's not, arrogant in any way. And he's this huge experienced star, and everybody loves him. He's in the public eye, but he's such a down to earth guy. And he's so real. And when you see him in interviews and stuff like that, that's who he is. I mean, he doesn't fake anything, So he's really genuine, and I love him. I don't like Tom.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Tom is really funny, and yeah, he's a genius himself. He's so funny, and I've also talked to him just about stuff that goes on in real life, about haters are our motivators and all that kind of stuff. But Tom is super cool too. I'm really close. I don't have a problem with being with any of them, like, by myself. If I'm standing next to someone, I never think it's awkward. I'm so open with them. I mean, we're all just we're with each other every day. Why not be as close as we can to get comfortable? I was a little nervous coming into it just because everyone's so experienced, and I'm the only kid. Everyone's adults, and I was like, I want them to like me. I know it's going to be kind of weird, me being the only kid, and I have to monitor everything they do and they say. So I was a little nervous about that, but I came in, and it was kind of during the end of the pilot. I was like, I hope this gets picked up, because I'm so sad it's over. Because by the end, tape night, I was so comfortable with everybody, and everybody had already reached out to me and would talk to me, and we had so much fun together. So I was just praying that it would get picked up so I could spend every day with them, because I became really comfortable with them. I still can't even believe that I'm with this cast. I don't think I'll ever even believe that. But as people, just as friends getting to know each other, they accepted me really quickly. So I was blessed for that. Well, one night before we started shooting the series after the pilot, we all went to Sean's for dinner, and we were all there for a couple hours, and we just talked. We didn't really have to talk about the show, because we were just there to talk with each other and to catch up. We hadn't seen each other in so many months. It's been like a full summer, and so we just caught up with each other, and we just talked, and we all sat at the table together, and we all moved because we wanted to talk to everyone, and we were there for a couple hours, and that was a lot of fun. And we all hadn't seen each other in such a long time, so remembering what it was like to be with each other was definitely fun. It's all fun and games, though. It's just, sometimes it's hard to get, because it's physical comedy, and there's so much moving, and the timing has to be so precise. So trying to get to our spots can be a little difficult occasionally, running around. I'm always nervous I'm going to fall down the stairs, because my character is always running up and down the stairs, but mess ups. There's one in the scene with all the dancing. There's one line that Sean says to me, and I laugh every single time. So I ended up going to my art director, and I was like, can I please just smile when he says that, because what's going to happen. But we always, whenever we're like on tape nights or anything, we always start laughing and singing, and Sean likes to tap dance all the time. It's really random, but he likes tap dance, so just messing up, just goofing off is definitely super fun. That's my favorite night, I'm gonna say, because you really get to see how an audience reacts. The writers know what's going to happen. The cast knows what's going to happen. We've been practicing this for a week, going over it, rehearsing, and the script changes. We all know what's going on. So sometimes lines that are super funny, we start not laughing at, because we hear those lines every day, like 100 times a day. So when the audience comes in and sees it for the first time and they laugh, the laughs are so big, and they laugh at things that we never laughed at. So they reassure us, and sometimes they don't laugh at stuff we laugh at. So they're definitely a huge help, and just to let us know what's funny, what's working, and what's not. So that's my favorite night.